Hi, my name is Nathan, and today we're going to do a comic book review of Chicken Devil, issue number 2, brought to you by Rated Comics. Let's get to it. We begin this issue exactly where we left off with issue number 1. It starts off with a monologue from Mitchell saying, have you ever had one of those days where you go to your lying business partner's gym to retrieve $2 million worth of stolen heroin? Then you get some Russian henchmen sent to you by gangsters to murder your family, and not to mention throwing the part where the henchman slips on a wet floor and blows his own brains out. That's the kind of day I'm having. It's kind of funny. So he wears this conspicuous Chicken Devil mask, and he sees the front desk talking about he should be what quarterback, receiver, or running back he should play. He tips over the laundry basket with the towels, cleans up the dead Russian gangster's blood, and he's pissed at his business partner Antonio for stealing $2 million worth of heroin from the Russian mafia when his brother runs a legit chicken franchise in Los Angeles. So he cleans up the mess, walks out of there. Front desk guy is still up in his phone. I bet you he's scrolling through TikTok, because TikTok will do that to you. Stay swole, brother. Mitch leaves, and all he can do is just drop a copious amounts of F-bombs, because what would you do after your family dies and your business partner screws you over, gets you tied up in this stuff? Well, I guess you can go and get burger, which is probably a reference to a famous burger chain out on the West Coast. Here you go, double animal style and a vanilla shake. Here you go, eat that. So he eats that, goes home, opens up the garage, and just goes to sleep. Now in this dream state, he has his dream state of 11 years ago of the kind of relationship he has with his mother and him. He has a newborn baby. The mother calls it weird, even though the baby's name is Christian, like your father, mother. She's like, yeah, I know. It's like letting you know what kind of character his mother has that reflects on him, how he has reflects on her, and their decisions. It's kind of like a character building, but in a messed up kind of way. But there's a lot of lunacy, and the way this art is illustrated, it goes with the flow of the book, because if this art was cleaner, then you would probably take the story more seriously, and it's not meant to be taken serious. It's just over-the-top humor. So that's just a little flashback that we get with Mitchell and his mom that pushes the story forward because it's character building right there. He wakes up, ding dong, it's the morning, and it's those 2 detectives from last issue that want to question him some more and get a statement from him. But you know what? They think he's full of shit, and they don't think he's home. And not to mention, one of the other detectives is like, dude, I gotta take a massive, super shit. Okay, this book is definitely over the top. On top of that, he gets a phone call, and it's a theme song from Friends, I'll Be There For You. If you guys watch the show, I don't know what age group people are going to watch this review, but if you watch the sitcom of Friends with Jennifer Aniston and crew, you'll know that theme song, and that's his brother's ringtone. It's just a far-fetched. So the detectives are like, what the hell, are you home? Yeah. Okay, well, can we talk to you for a second? Sorry, guys, I'm kind of busy. And from the corner of his eye, he sees the blood stain that he was transporting the dead Russian mafia in, or one of the henchmen in. Well, we need your statement. Sorry, can we do this tomorrow? I'm kind of busy right now. I'll be there for you. And that's his ringtone going off again. The detective's like, okay, I guess you gotta take the what's up with you, bro. So they leave, and they're like, where you wanna go eat at? Homeboy's like, let's go to Marshall because I take the best epic shits there. I like that banter right there between him and his partner. So he goes to see who's been calling him all this time, and it's 39 missed calls from the infuriated Russian mafia that he promised to get them $2 million in cold hard cash. And they're like, Suka, where is this chicken man? Well, he's not answering, bro. We'll send the boys and bring him in. We got some questions for the brother. So a funny event happens between bringing the dead body to his chicken restaurant in the freezer, and he tells his employee, Shayla, do not go in the freezer. It's off limits. I gotta fix it. Well, it was fine the day before, Mr. Mitchell. Well, don't go in there. Stay the heck out of it. Sorry, correction. It's not Mr. Mitchell. It's Mr. Moss. His name is Mitchell Moss. I'm sorry about that. So he gets a phone call from his business partner, Antonio, and Antonio's like, bro, tell me you got the heroin. What? You mean the heroin that got my family killed? Yeah, I got it. Awesome. I mean, sorry, but awesome, you got it. And he's like, F your sorry. And this is funny dialogue. I'm sorry, F your sorry. I deserve that. Sorry. You're a jerk, or you're an asshole. You're right, but we need solidarity, bro. Right now, we got is each other. So Antonio's like, meet me at the motel, bring the stuff, make sure you're not followed. And this brother comes over to the motel wearing a chicken mask. Or the chicken mascot costume from his restaurant. Bro, that's weird. It makes you look conspicuous AF. Get in here. What's all this weaponry? Well, bro, that's for our protection. Duh. I mean, we gotta offload this stuff and get as much cash together and get the hell out of here. Well, where are you gonna go? I don't know, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. I don't think he said Dominican Republic, but that's an awesome place to go to get away from these brothers right here, right? You're freaking crazy. I'm not going anywhere. We're gonna have to give this stuff back to the people you stole it from and settle it. And Tony's like, hell no. Not to mention in that flashback, Mitchell Moss's mom expresses her doubts with Antonia, and this only further confirms that I totally left that part out with the flashback. My apologies. So when they have a disagreement about giving it back, calling the cops, giving back the heroin to the Russian mafia, they get into this fight, and it's kind of funny but realistic that two brothers that are not really street fighters getting into it, and one guy wallops and Antonio goes like, F you, I'm pounding you right here, and all Mitchell could do is just, do people really fight like that nowadays? Let it go! No, how does it feel? It freaking hurts! Even I felt it in the core right now. F you, man! So after they calm down, Antonio's like, bro, you don't get it. When they find out we have their heroin, they're going to kill us. Mitchell Moss is like, dude, too late. They already found out when I went to the gym. What? They tried to take the drugs away from me at the gym. Yeah, bro, they followed you here. So when Mitchell Moss looks out the door and sees that the Russian mafia is there, they have to strap up and go out for a gun down and showdown. And based on Mitchell Moss's inexperience, he tells Antonio, get the hell out the way. What? And he instinctively gets out the way. And Mitchell Moss gets trigger happy and nearly shoots his partner. What the freak, dude? And the cussing and the profanity in this book is well suited and well earned, and just, it doesn't take away the flow of the book. As a matter of fact, it adds to the flow of the book based on these two brothers and experience. At the end of the issue, gunshots ensue. Antonio gets hit in the back. We don't know how issue number 3 is going to kick off. Overall, I love Chicken Devil number 1. And I absolutely love Chicken Devil number 2 even more than the first book. It's got drive, it's got action, it's got suspense that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Awesome job all around. Great comic book to add to your comic book collection. Once again, when Breaking Bad meets the Big Lebowski, this is the kind of stuff you'll get. Chicken Devil, issue number 2. What you guys think of the comic book? Comment below, let me know. And also, if you like the content we're throwing up, you know what to do. Don't be shy and don't be stingy. Here at Rated Comics, we do awesome comic book reviews, comic book related content with the occasional comic book giveaway. Thanks again for watching. Until next time.